Ryde to me is diverse in culture.
It's quiet and it's pretty, and I work here.
Oh, Ryde is a beautiful leafy green suburb.
It's very green. Right now all the jacaranda trees are out and it's really nice.
The City of Ryde is a wonderful green place with beautiful people all around.
It's a great suburban community. Everyone on our street is really family oriented and we're just all very friendly. It's a very nice, welcoming area.
So it's a very peaceful environment.
It's a very diverse area, very diverse. It's got a lot of different nationalities.
Well, we probably need to go back to the original inhabitants who were here, who were the Aboriginal inhabitants, called the Walumedigal. And they called the area Walumetta. In terms of land grants, the first land grants here were in 1792. And this is actually a very interesting case of, I think, social inclusion, because the first 2 land grants were given to 2 ex-Marines and the next 4 land grants were given to ex-convicts. So if ever that's an example of 2 different social strata being given access to land, I don't know what is.
Well, yeah, when for first I came in here, to start with, I didn't speak a single word of English. And I thought that I was in the wrong place. I was ready to go back to Greece. I said, if you don't speak English, you have to go back. Somebody told me anyway.
Angry or sad for you, it's just too bad that no one else knows.
When you look around the world at places that aren't in harmony, when you look at these terrible places where people are fighting and children are dying or people are starving.
Communities start to fracture and then you get disharmony, negativity, you don't get the kinds of community volunteering, the neighbourliness, the quality of services, all of that starts to fall away if you start to lose respect.
And a new arrival, a new migrant to this country, be they a refugee, are not entitled to work. So to be able to sort of get involved with the community is very difficult. What staff have done, and I think they've done a great job, is release this handbook, which is a starting point. It's obviously not all someone needs to be able to be part of a community, but it's somewhere that they can start.
I think there still needs some education around social inclusion, because when you say social inclusion, the first thing people tend to think about is socially to be included. But it's more than that, because I think mentally and emotionally you need to make someone feel included. It's not just about sitting with somebody or letting someone sit next to you. It's about actually being able and comfortable to engage and to be comfortable with the difference.
I had a clot and I lost my leg on New Year's Eve. And New Year's Day I woke up and I was missing my leg. So my life changed overnight.
I drive my push bike with the helmet on, hit my car, a pit bladder, and it caused brain damage. It means you can't walk, having a wheelchair for the rest of my life. But I feel sorry for some people, they can't just well. I'm fine. But I feel sorry for others, they can't do it. They get lonely. And so I tend to find a way to fit in society.
Well, should I ask you, if you were in the wheelchair, would you like it? Would you like the powers that be to make things more comfortable for you and easier to achieve? I think the answer of that would like it very much. Am I not right?
And then hopefully those children will change the way they see other students or how they see employment opportunities. So when they become the bosses of the future, that they'll actually employ people with disabilities and realise being differently able doesn't mean that you're less.
Inclusion is very important. Bringing everybody to the table to make sure that everybody feels at home.
When I think of social inclusion, I think of the kinds of concepts of empowerment and how we can get more people making the decisions that are going to affect their daily lives.
For me, to reduce the social isolation, I says, so come here, so make friends, don't stay home by alone. Yeah, just go out, find something, find some people.
Without everyone coming together, beautiful things like this just don't happen. So it gives me great pleasure to officially launch this aspect of social and inclusion awareness.